Mark Wahlberg, he's taking the knife and he's like, it's like he had an exorcism.
There's a case that needs your attention.
Like, I'm mad that, you know, you came back.
As your best friend. Stop and roll! You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby!
Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. Now, somebody that I will diagnose is Vanessa with control freakinism. You need to step up to the plate. Here's a book. I wrote it. This is what you need to do. Go do it.
Why are you the way that you are?
What's up? It's Camille, just being me. What does that mean? It means I do what I normally do. I watch what I normally watch, and I record it. Why do I do all this? Because I really needed a fucking hobby. And tonight we're moving on to episode 4 of Temptation Island. Now, in the last episode, our couples went on their second round of dates. I believe the only repeat date was Hall and Michaela. So for right now, it seems like everybody's picking like friendship dates, and Vanessa's on some old other kind of shit. I don't know. Vanessa. Anyway, because these seem like more friendly dates, we haven't really seen any like deep connections develop between the couples yet, but hopefully we're starting to get there. We also got our first bonfire last week, and the women went first, and I think the most like shocking reveal that we got was Vanessa hearing Rob say that he's embarrassed by her and he is almost certain that he wants to leave the island without her. Like, she was genuinely shocked and hurt and all the things. Then we got the beginning of the guys' bonfire where Chris was called out in a way that I don't even think that he understood. And then Great learned that Paris has a penis-flavored sweet tooth. So at the beginning of the season, the other Mark Wahlberg talked about this new alarm that they're going to put in the villas where it's going to go off every time some hanky-panky is going down. And we're going into episode 4, and I'll be honest, I'm ready to see this thing light up. Hopefully we get that tonight. But before we jump into the episode, if you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. So I have a little bit of an announcement. I've been saying it in all my videos this week, but because I just learned this week that I hit 100,000 views on YouTube. But it means absolutely nothing because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. Now, I am slowly but surely building subscribers, so if you have just recently subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Now, I will be the first to admit that I have commitment issues. One part because I'm a Pisces, the second part because I smoke a lot of weed, and I just have a very hard time making decisions sometimes. So if you are one of those people, I am not here to shame you. I understand. I get it. You know, if you can't commit to my channel just yet, then that's fine. Just make sure you come back. And then, you know, if you get to the end of the video and you liked it, then do me a favor and let the algorithm know. And the way that you do that is hitting the like button or leaving me a comment, and I'll comment back and we'll chat for a second. Okay. All right. Do that for me. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I can feel my edibles kicking in. So let's get to the episode. You're not gonna tempt me. You're not gonna tempt me. Yeah, bitch. The shocked faces. Ooh, damn.
When you hear, how do you feel? I'm embarrassed. Her acting like that just looks bad on me. This is the first time I actually see what she's like, and I see this nonsense.
I think Great's finally figured out the concept of the show.
Okay.
People who know me is like, yo, I'm used to seeing this. Like, what's this about? I want to like love on you. I want to adore you. I want to fill in your
He's probably like, I have heard all of this before.
Husband and wife in this bitch.
It's probably all the same shit she said to him.
It's scary that I'm relieved. I haven't been on this island long.
Can't hold it back.
I am so much more happier, and everybody sees it in me. I'm happier, you know, being myself, because I don't really get to be myself around it.
It's like he had an exorcism.
There's a case that needs your attention.
You're a charmer. You literally remind me of my ex. It's so weird. Yeah.
It's not bad. Hall's got to be like, whoo.
I'm relieved.
Yeah.
Could part of that relief be
oh, thank goodness she's got something going on because you got something going on?
That's definitely part of the relief.
Okay.
And I have been desperately looking for somebody like her for a very long time.
But you've been with what's-her-face for 8 years, right?
About kids.
You were looking for somebody like Michaela.
Yes, sir.
Without resolving this, you're all going to end up miserable.
I don't want to be miserable.
Mark Wahlberg, he's taking a knife and he's like,
This is happening a lot faster than I...
Maybe slow this down a little bit. I'm just saying the idea of auditioning a handmaid is not really it. There's one more thing.
uh-oh.
Tomorrow, you're going to go on a group date. You're going to have to send at least one of those singles home.
I guarantee it's going to be what's-her-face, Marjorie, maybe.
That's it. You can head back. Have a good night.
But starting to get to know Michaela more scares me because she is everything that I want in a woman.
You've known her for a week, bruh. Boo.
Okay, can you guys just tell me what happened?
So mine was like a clip of Hall. It's like, I know he wants it right now. It's his way or there's no talking about it.
A lot of times I feel like if the roles were reversed and it was the man that had to carry the damn baby, they wouldn't be in a damn hurry.
He was just talking about how this girl checked off all his boxes. So I guess I don't.
It's not up to me to fulfill his dream of what he expects in a woman.
I'll say amen to that.
I don't need to keep feeling less than. I'm good.
I just feel like what we want from you, Chris, for you to be authentic. I think he has a lot of issues he needs to figure out.
Girl, me too. I was picking up on it, but I didn't see like direct evidence.
Who are you to tell me that I'm not being my authentic self? This is Abby twisting things up.
I didn't care that you took Alexis. That wasn't a big deal. You're a narcissist.
Ooh.
And you can't be honest. You can't take the fact that someone doesn't want you.
No, you can't take the fact that somebody doesn't want you.
Oh, she's going to be fine outside of this show.
I have a girlfriend and I'm leaving with a girlfriend. Because I don't want
That's what you think. He absolutely reacted like a narcissist would because she attacked his ego. That's exactly what they would do. Why can't production get them a damn fan? I know they're filming this in, Hawaii? They can go get a little fan from Walmart and stop these motherfuckers from looking like crackheads while they're doing their little interviews.
It's scary thinking about it comes after marriage. And I'm like, okay, we get married, then what? And I shouldn't be scared of it. I shouldn't be nervous of it.
No, you should be very scared and very nervous of what comes next. That's like the biggest part of getting married.
I'm mad that, you came back.
As your best friend.
Stop and roll! You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby!
But if there's doubt that you're going to be happy, then that should trump everything else.
Really?
Yeah.
I understand like her hesitation though. That's 8 years. But sometimes leaving and walking away from that 8 years is like the best thing you could possibly do. The last time I went fishing, I broke 2 fishing poles. Nope. I just fucked this one up the same way that I did the other one. So, no fishing. So not only am I'm a Pisces that can't make a decision, but I'm also very clumsy too, and I break things.
Date. We're playing some soccer. It's gonna be a good time.
I would be so pissed if that was our date. This girl power just automatically came together. We're all gonna jump around you and just point and scream.
Unfortunately, we will be sending some of you home today.
And we've got a really tough decision to make.
Somebody's going home.
How is it they look cooler and like less sweaty outside than when they're inside doing their little confessionals? Make it make sense, production.
I haven't established a love connection yet. I've definitely had my eyes on Caitlin the most.
Vanessa probably coached him. You need to go in, when you go on the date, and you need to pull her to the side and you need to tell her how you feel. You need to step up to the plate. Here's a book. I wrote it. This is what you need to do. Go do it.
Why are you the way that you are?
It's pretty clear that things aren't going to work out with Chris and I.
Girl, thank your lucky motherfucking stars.
First of all, thank you for bringing me on my first date. And I feel like I really do need to step my game up. I do need to make sure I'm making connections with these guys because I'm tired of falling in the background. Yeah.
I probably should have selected you for my first date, but I think you're dope, Tia.
This is going to be interesting.
I would say like Nafisa. Instead of giving advice, she's always like attacking everybody.
She was the one that was sent to go run tell that.
And this is not a good look for Marjorie.
But like, we just gotta take it a little bit slower. Like,
Slower?
Can't like be like claiming people yet, in a sense.
Translated to you are pushy.
Like,
You see, we're having an elimination. So, you know, you taking your time is not working in your favor.
Don't manipulate me.
While you're over there taking baby steps, you know, other men are putting in big strides. Whatever
Like who, girl? Like who? Oh, boy.
Came here with a girlfriend and I was dealing with something.
I just hope that you do give me a chance. I'm super nervous that he's gonna send me home.
What a lot of these girls are thinking is, I haven't gotten to wear all of my outfits yet, and I'd be really pissed off if I got sent home before I got through all of my outfits.
So, ladies, I think we've come to a decision, and it's time to go tell them.
Vanessa really thinks she's a judge on a reality show. She's a host on American Idol. Let's go tell them.
Shion, we felt like none of us were able to really establish a close and interpersonal connection with you.
Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. It's a no for me, dog.
Now, the individual that we would like to send home is Griffin.
Poor Griffin.
I'm definitely going to look to be more assertive and more aggressive with the girls that I'm pursuing.
You don't need to do all that.
Some of y'all have to leave this island. Well, there's 3 contenders: Tia, Marjorie, and Abby.
Why are they breaking it down to 3 if you're not going to send all 3?
So, Tia and Abby, we're keeping you on this island.
Girl, if you start jumping up and down.
She needs to stop.
We're sorry, Marjorie, but you're going to be the one to go.
We are 27 minutes into the episode, and all that we've really accomplished is sending 2 people home. Like, this could have been an email.
I think Nafisa should have left, honestly. I think you should have left, yeah. But you haven't been present and even been in front either, so. I've been more present with them because they're the most important here. I talk shit about everybody. No, I don't. Like, you're weird. We're done.
Chris is mad he didn't get to be the center of attention. She is giving me Paloma vibes, and if you are a Big Brother fan and watched last season, you know exactly who Paloma is. What does he have in his mouth? Why would you do that? Ew, that's not necessary. Oh, he's done.
The good stuff.
So I'm curious what's consisting of making the light go off. But you know what? They didn't mention it again, so it's probably not going to go off in this episode. Am I too far away from my mic?
Welcome to this Villa's talent show. Let's begin.
Vanessa probably ran around the house with the fucking rule book all day.
2, 1.
That's your talent. Now see, that's impressive because how did you figure out that you could do that?
Now you bust out the space bun. I think you might just be the one.
Aww. And I'm very glad he just read it and didn't try to be like, uh-oh. Tajik is applying for Magic Mike. What number are we on now? Oh, he bust out the baby oil. For the kiss. This is the first one.
Lord have mercy, I lost my mind. I lost everything. My whole body shut down.
Everyone in favor of Tajik.
What did he win?
I guess he had to cuddle with me tonight.
I guess that alarm is gonna be going off.
I am so tempted into doing things with Tajik, and I'm just scared that I'm gonna lose my mind and just do things that I shouldn't in bed.
She's already calling a shot. If she doesn't do something with him tonight, I'm gonna be shocked. Where's the alarm? So do they have to be actually doing it for the alarm to go off? That's presumptuous.
I'm just so confused in my own head about my feelings for Mike and also my engagement.
Fuck that headboard.
I just knew, like, I could not sleep in there. So I slept on the couch.
Like I couldn't imagine if I saw a girl in Hall's bed.
Hall's really drunk tonight. Oh, he waited up.
Every day, just feels so much more solid with Des.
I am definitely monkey face emoji with the eyes closed right now.
It's the circle.
Oops, wrong show.
Yeah, me and Rob just had our first kiss. It was good.
She don't like him.
I'm probably the most interested in you.
And then I ended my night vibing with Chris.
But I am a Scorpio, and if you hurt my feelings, then yeah, I'm gonna ghost you.
Let me tell you something about Scorpios. Don't need them.
I feel completely in her presence, and that is the type of connection that I want to establish in this house.
But wasn't Abby wifey material? She had good credit and shit.
Tonight was lit. Everybody was having a good time.
Did you brush your teeth?
Why?
I'm just asking.
That was just rude.
I swear on everything that I love, I did not mean it like, Tammy, go brush your teeth.
Y'all making this about grape.
Tia, I don't even know why you're speaking, to be honest. Like,
what do you mean? She can speak whenever she want to speak.
No, she can't.
Everybody.
No, I'm not a mean girl.
Why do you think people are calling you a mean girl?
Because I am a mean girl.
This is a case of somebody too concerned with somebody else's business. You stay out of bullshit when you mind your own damn business.
Disrespectful. Because I feel
Those french fries in the oven look really good.
What is it? A fake bitch. That's what it is.
How? What did I do besides be me?
A fake bitch. You need
Help. I don't need help. Y'all bitches are ridiculous.
What you doing? Great. Damn. So nothing super exciting happened this episode. We finished the men's bonfire. I think the only thing that stood out to me from that was Rob finally coming to the realization of like how much happier he is now that he's away from Vanessa. And to be honest, I'm always, happy to see somebody have that type of realization when they start to value themselves and choose their own happiness over somebody else's. So good on him for that. So I'll be honest, I was not a huge fan of the pacing of this episode. Though the big group dates, they were kind of boring, and it took up half the episode, and all they were was leading up to saying goodbye to two people that I forgot were even on the show in the first damn place. Now, we did have a few connections start to develop a little further in this episode. We saw Tajik and Paris had a sleepover, and we saw them kissing a little bit. And then we also saw Rob and Des kissing. And I'll be honest, I don't think that Des likes Rob enough to develop something that's gonna go beyond the show. I think she's down to be cool with him while they're on the show, but yeah, I wonder if he's gonna fall head over heels. I hope not. Then we have Chris, who just shy of 10 minutes into the episode is called a narcissist in a group setting, and nobody came to his defense, and nobody looked at Abby like she was out of pocket for saying that shit. Now, I'm not here to diagnose whether or not he is or isn't a narcissist, but I will say this: my spidey senses have been going off ever since he revealed Maricela's secret in the first episode. I told myself going into this that I was going to do my best to not be judgmental and only judge people off of the things that I see. However, I do believe that I've called this man fake or phony in pretty much every episode. So maybe it's not a coincidence that Abby's initial critique of him was the fact that she felt that he wasn't being authentic. And speaking of Abby, I just want to say good on her for not backing down when he decided he wanted to take it from 0 to 100 for no fucking reason. He's the one that had to get up and run away, and she didn't even break a sweat. So all I have to say, even though I know she's not watching because my videos don't get recommended, but even if she did, if you did watch it, Abby, yes, girl, you look good doing it too. Now, somebody that I will diagnose is Vanessa with control freakinism. This woman has to be in control of everything. I bet if Vanessa could, she would script out every single thing that everybody that she interacts says to her, because she needs to be that much in control. I think the only place that she would be happy is a scenario like the Truman Show, where she gets to write how her day is gone out. Wow, she's so much. Oh, and I'm not even gonna get started with the drama with the girls on the guys' villa side. Like, what the fuck is happening over there? Like, damn, I'm gonna have to go back and kind of rewatch how that all started, because it was weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off so I can start editing it. If you made it this far, there had to be something that you liked, and if so, please let the algorithm know for me. If you want to help me even further, please consider subscribing and help me on my journey to my first 1,000. I'd really appreciate it. Also, you can leave me some comments. I've been doing really good at reading my comments, so leave me some comments. I hope everybody had a great week. Please be safe, and I will see you next week. Bye.